In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a balanced 4-1-3-2. The subject of today's plug and play tactic test is going to be the 4-1-3-2 Il Cartellino Rosso. Let's break down some of the positions that you're going to need when you download this tactic. Starting off at the back, you're going to have a goalkeeper that is set to defend. On the left, you have a fullback that is set to attack. You have two central defenders, the first set to stopper, the second to defend. And on the right hand side, you have a no-nonsense fullback set to defend. You will have a ball-winning midfielder set to defend. On the left, an inverted winger set to support. On the right, a winger set to support. You'll then have an attacking midfielder set to support. And two advanced forwards set to attack. So it's a 4-1-3-2. It's got some unique positions. It has some offsets with an inverted winger and a winger. It has that no-nonsense fullback on the right-hand side and an attacking fullback on the left-hand side. It also has that central defender set to stopper. Its tactical style is custom the assembler. Its mentality is balanced. Its in possession will look like this. Its in transition will look like this. Its out of possession will look like this. So that's the tactic, a tactical breakdown. I've put it through its paces in single season sims using Tottenham, Middlesbrough, Inverness Caledonian Thistle and Aberdeen. Let's jump into the results and show you how this tactic has got on. Let's kick the results off in the English Premier League. We are looking at Tottenham and we find Tottenham top of the Premier League. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Tottenham Hotspur have won the Premier League. Let's have a little breakdown of their 38 game campaign. So they played 38. They won 26 games. They drew 7. They lost 5. They scored 88. Conceded 35. Had a goal difference of 53. And they finished on 85 points. That left them 6 points clear of Manchester City in second place, 7 points clear of Manchester United, and a long way ahead of Newcastle, who finished in fourth. If we go to the profile page of the competition, we find Harry Kane getting 23 goals. He had a 7.50 average rating. Porro got 11 assists. We had Kane with 9 Player of the Match awards. Lloris kept 18 clean sheets. We go to the other competitions they took part in. They got through to the Champions League semi-final, where they were knocked out by Real Madrid. They got through to the fourth round of the FA Cup, where they were knocked out by Newcastle. And they won the Carabao Cup. They got all the way to the final, where they defeated Crystal Palace 1-0 in the final. So, winning the Premier League, winning the Carabao Cup, semi-final of the Champions League, and fourth round of the FA Cup for Tottenham. Next up, we have dropped down a division in England, looking at the Championship, and we are looking for Middlesbrough. We find them top of the Championship, and they are going to be promoted to the Premier League as champions. Break down their campaign. They have played 46. They have won 39 games. They drew 4, lost 3, scored a league-high 127 goals. They conceded 40. Had a goal difference of 87 and they finished on an amazing 121 points. They won the league by 17 points from QPR and they were miles clear of West Brom in third place. We go to the profile page and have a look at some stats. We can see that Archer got himself 40 goals. He had a 7.53 average rating. Lenihan got a 7.34 average rating and Akpom 7.28. McNair 16 assists. We had Archer with 10 Player of the Match awards. Howson got himself 15 yellow cards. In the other competitions that they played in, we can find them getting knocked out in the fourth round by Chelsea in the FA Cup, and they were knocked out in the first round by Carlisle United in the Carabao Cup. Next up, we have moved to the Scottish Premiership and we are looking for Aberdeen. We find them in third place, finishing only behind Celtic and Rangers. If we break down their league campaign, they played 38. They won 27. They drew 5, lost 6, scored 82, conceded 32. That gave them a 50 goal difference, and they finished on 86 points. That was only 3 behind Rangers, who finished runners-up, but it is 12 points behind Celtic, who went on to win the league. If we look at some stats for the SPL, we can see that Duck got 31 goals, Milovski got 25, Duck 7.44 average rating, Milovski 7.33, Leighton Clarkson got 17 assists and Milovski 11. Milovski got 9 Man of the Match awards, as did Duck. Gorta kept 17 clean sheets. Milovski got 13 yellow cards. McCrory got 10. They had Kennedy with 15.27 distance covered per 90 minutes. Coulson 4.81 dribbles per 90 minutes. And Hayes also 4.72 in the same category. If we look at the other competitions they played in, we could see that they got knocked out in the 5th round by Celtic in the Scottish Cup. And they were knocked out in the semi-final by Rangers in the Premier Sports Cup. Finally, moving on to the Scottish Premiership, we are looking for Inverness Caledonian Thistle. We find them top of the pile, going up to the SPL as champions of the Championship. If we look at their record, they have played 36 games. They won 26. They drew 5, lost 5, scored 77, conceded 28, had a goal difference of 49, and they finished on 83 points. That put them 14 points clear of Dundee, who finished in 2nd place. If we look at some stats for the league, we find Samuels got 18 goals, Devine got 7.31 average rating, and Diaz with 7.28. Doran got 9 assists and Henderson got 9 also. Player of the Match awards, 5 for Henderson, 4 for Mackay. Ridgers got 15 clean sheets. They also had Henderson with 4.56 dribbles per 90 minutes. Harper 4.46. If we look at the other competitions they played in, they were knocked out in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup by Rangers, knocked out in the 2nd round by Celtic in the Premier Sports Cup, and in the SPFL Trust Trophy they ended up as winners, and they beat Queen's Park on penalties after a 3-3 draw. So, all in, we have had 3 out of the 4 teams win their leagues. Aberdeen did finish 3rd, but they were very close to Rangers. We've also had an SPFL Trust Trophy and a Carabao Cup win too. What a fantastic tactic this has been. Right then, if you're still with me at this point of the video, firstly, a big thank you. Secondly, if you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button to help the channel out, I really cannot thank you all enough for doing that across the past couple of months. Watching the channel grow has been absolutely fantastic. It's all down to people like yourself that actually watch the videos and interact with them. Before you go, don't forget to check out the rest of the channel. There are other tactic videos, there are let's plays, rebuilds, a few hints, tips, tutorial videos too. But for this one, I'm going to leave it there. Big thank you for watching. I'll see you on another video soon.